Hi guys, Elledani here, and today we are going to do a Grimfrost haul. We are going to start with shopping on the site, and then in about a week we're going to do an unboxing. Then there will be a try-on haul, and then we are going to do a little bit of a twist with that. If you want to see the tutorial for this super easy natural makeup look, I'll put that link here. And then if you want to learn how to put beads in your hair over braids, I actually have two different tutorials for that. One using Grimfrost's beard tool and another using something that you probably have laying around the house or can get super cheap and inexpensively to be able to put these super cool beads in your hair. So let's get shopping on Grimfrost.com. If you want to find this site, you can find it underneath this video. It is also in the link in my Instagram, and if you go to the link on the homepage of my YouTube channel, you will also find a Linktree that Grimfrost link is in. Don't forget, if you're shopping on Grimfrost, Dragoness will get you 10% off. That's DRAGONESS. It used to be different. It did just recently change, so make sure you're using that code to get the discount. Grimfrost, if you're not familiar, is a Swedish company. They make a lot of different Viking gear. So streetwear, they make reenactment clothing, which is really cool, and it's very historical. They do as much to keep it as true to history as possible with any of their recreated items. A lot of their jewelry, I believe this is, but I'm not completely sure, so we will find that out. But board games and weapons and clothing and all kinds of stuff, they recreate from the Bronze Age, from artifacts that were actually discovered, which I find so cool. So I like to start, I'm on this site kind of a lot, so I always like to start with new items. Anything that's newer, has been restocked recently, is going to be right here. First things first, there's a USB flash drive. It actually has runes carved into the front of it, so that's pretty cool. There's a couple things in particular that I am looking for. If you didn't know, they actually just came out with new gym wear and fighting gear. If that's what you're into, definitely check this out because it's some pretty cool stuff. So these are actually exactly what I'm looking for. These two tops. The first one is a tank top. Even in Michigan, I live in tank tops all year. I don't wear a whole lot of long sleeve shirts. I don't like to be restricted. And working with reptiles, it is so hot all the time that I'm always in tank tops. And even when I'm not working, I just find it more comfortable. I love black lace on anything, so that mixed with the runes, I absolutely adore this top. I saw it on another ambassador, like days after I made my last order. Actually just come out at that point, and I was so bummed out. The next one is this V-neck top Freya white. Freyja is a goddess of the Norse pantheon, and she is actually the most pivotal goddess of the pantheon. She is a patron of war and sex and love and beauty. On my vanity, I actually have a bust and a small statue of Freya decorating that. So this one has runes going down the front of it, while the other has them going across. White is usually not my color. I do wear a little bit of white, but I actually had a couple ideas to style this for a shoot, so that's what I'm getting it for. The other one I may also shoot in, but that is definitely more for everyday wear. That's absolutely up my alley with the black lace detail. So this is Toefl, which is like a Viking chest, and then there's also Toefl, which Ragnar and I do have, and is kind of a cool game. I actually think these coasters are kind of cool too. We actually just set up a brand new desk and vanity from IKEA, and I'm kind of worried about messing it up before I get glass, especially over the top of the vanity. I haven't put drinks on it at all, which may be better anyways, but it's honestly more convenient to, especially when I'm here recording for long hours. It's nice to have something right here and accessible. It looks like that is about it for the new products. Let's see what else we can go through. In the historical section, I really love the crafting. I'm not sure I really need anything. I do have some crafting videos from stuff I bought previously. You can find out more about this in my second unboxing, which I will link right here. A lot of this is like yarn and, yeah, mostly yarn, actually. And some fabric too, which is kind of cool. If you were making your own like historical garb by hand, this would be really great fabric to use. What I find really cool is indigo powder. Indigo powder is one of the earliest traditional dyes. Now we're going to take a look at the Viking Age Feasting section. They have a lot of really cool drinking horns and stands. I do have a stand and a really beautiful horn that is the Thor's hammer or Mjolnir horn, which I actually, again, show off on in that second Grimfrost unboxing video. I really love all the wrought iron silverware and drinking horn stands. Always love drinking horns. I actually still have, which was actually given to me by my dad, but I have a drinking horn that I think he got when I was like 5 at one of my first few years at the Renaissance Festival. I don't drink out of it because it just doesn't seem like it's treated quite well, and that was a long time ago. So it is just a display now, but I absolutely love having it. I've honestly loved these horn shot glasses for a long time. I don't know that I'm actually going to get that today, but it's definitely possible. I'm going to go through a few different things and narrow it down. I have about $100 to spend, which is absolutely all from you guys using my code. So thank you so much for making these products possible and making this video possible and for making the future shoots and things like that. That is going to be possible from the things I buy today. They have a lot of really cool arm rings and jewelry. In ancient Norse culture, oaths were sworn over arm rings, and that was often how you would swear fealty to a king or a jarl, which you do see in Vikings, and that is actually very accurate to history. I really love this upper arm ring. I kind of want to take a look at the size because I'm worried it might be kind of tight. Because it's too rigid for adjustments, I'm just worried that it won't quite fit. So that I'm going to pass on for now until I can actually like get a measurement and see what I think is better. Do you know they have a face oil?
Yeah, Freya's blessing or something.
Yeah. Sounds good. Grimfrost organic face oil is handmade in Sweden from rich ingredients common in the north. Wheat germ and sea buckthorn protect and nourish the skin with antioxidants and omega-3. Lavender is well known for its anti-inflammatory balancing and regenerating effects. Safflower oil gives Freya's kiss a light texture that lets your skin absorb the face oil with ease. I'm going to try this. And then we will do a review video on that all by itself. I didn't actually know they had skincare products, and that sounds really natural and nice, so I'm kind of excited. They have a lot of really amazing pendants. Their troll crosses are some of my absolute favorite jewelry. I probably wear those more than anything, which I do have a really cool shoot coming with one of those that, actually with both of those, that was supposed to come a long time ago, and it has just been so cold here that we haven't really had the ability. This is another piece of hand-forged wrought iron jewelry. The sun spiral is an ancient symbol representing the sun. It occurs in many cultures, with the oldest find being engraved on a 24,000-year-old mammoth tooth. How cool is that? It was a popular symbol in Scandinavia during the Bronze Age and the Viking Age, symbolizing vitality and life. I really wear more of this wrought iron jewelry than anything. I currently have 4 pieces, so why not 5? I'm going to turn off my screen record now because I am just going to put a couple more things in my cart that are going to be used for a giveaway. It is 1:30 in the morning, technically Saturday morning here in Detroit, and the Grimfrost order is placed. This order would have been $116. It came down to $109 with my discount code. Because it doesn't apply for all of the items, it wasn't a full 10% off the order, but anything is better than nothing in my opinion. So I'm not fully certain on what the discount codes work on and what they don't, but it looks here like the 2 tops that actually will not take anything off of, yet the horn drinking or the horn shot glasses, it will take it off. And I wonder if that's just because it's a new product, but that I will find out for you guys. For $110 today, we are getting 2 different tank tops, which are not even just basic tank tops. It's a halter and a lace cami, both with runes on the front. A set of horn shot glasses, one in light horn and one in dark horn. Hopefully, I guess I don't know if that's how it's going to come or if it's sort of random. A lot of times natural products like that can sort of differ, like the color may vary by order. A face oil, Freya's Kiss, which I'm super excited about. A Viking hairpin. A sun spiral, which is hand-forged iron, just under 110 bucks. I think that's actually a whole lot of stuff, especially considering the fact that this is all really unique, one-of-a-kind stuff. It is made in Sweden, where this kind of stuff actually originated, so you are definitely supporting the culture that it comes from, which is really important. It is 1:30 in the morning, technically Saturday morning. This order has been placed. We are in the Midwest, and when I order from Grimfrost, it is usually 5 days, if not 7. So it is actually really quick shipping from Sweden, in my opinion. What is also really cool with Grimfrost is that they have flat rate shipping of $9.90 all over North America and Europe. And orders over 100 are shipped free, which it's really not hard to get over 100. So we'll see how long it takes to get here. It really shouldn't be too long, and I will see you for the unboxing. This is going to be a bitch to edit.